Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Company. Felipe. And it's Silva. Luis Suarez. Aubameyang. Dinks one in. Royce. Marco Verratti. Luis Suarez. Now it's Lewandowski. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Silva. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Mighty close.
Suarez probably tried a bit too hard. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Vidal. It's a loose ball. It's Aubameyang. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Royce with the ball through. Big chance! Goal! Ajax!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Lewandowski. Modric plays it forward. Royce, it's got through to him. Hector Bellerin tries to stroke it through. The only goal to make it 1-0. Looks like a good ball through. Nacho goes looking. Silva looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Aguero makes himself available. And it's Royce. Busquets gets it back. Suarez passes it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Luis Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. Good search he's making from right back. David Silva plays it forward. And Royce! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Now it's Aguero. Vidal takes control of it and he's on the move. Aimed long and direct, and he's onside. No way through there. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Marco Verratti. He's on a run down the left wing. And it's Verratti. Nacho boots it to safety. Looks like a good ball. Luis Suarez!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Piqué battles to win it back. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Ajax head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. The action has already resumed here.
Ajax going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, and Danny dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
And it's been taken straight back. Aguero tries running with the ball at his feet. Ajax have it back and they can go again. Played into the middle. Bit of a misjudgment. Marco Verratti. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Aguero played it early. And he's cut it out. Aimed low and direct. Lewandowski. Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Dashing forward at pace. And Royce! Courtois trying to get there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Modric goes looking. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti. And it's Silva. Felipe. England with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talk, I think. Yes, it is. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Exact subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of Lewandowski! Jordi Alba plays it forward. Lewandowski decides to play it back. Forward it goes. Now it's Royce. He's got away. Piqué pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Modric with the ball through. Modric needed to come up with a better ball.
Modric encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vidal plays it forward. Luis Suarez.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to all approach it and think this ball out wide.
Hector Bellerin. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Bellerin. Luis Suarez. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has put paid to that. More than happy to take
This
the
is good
muscular
ball
approach.
retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets on Bakambu! Sensational from Bakambu! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all.
It's Costa! Pinged forward.
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling all their resources now.
Has a hit!
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! There it is!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on?
Hurls himself at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Look, when we...
The final whistle. Ajax come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Royce. He'll have a dip! In by Diego Costa, cut out in the nick of time. Robben looks to slip it through. Bakambu doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Robben, now the pass. Verratti with the ball through. Shapes the shoots. Royce. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hector Bellerin is fouled. Company. Costa hurtling down that right flank. Going through. Direct. And he's away. Aguero. Surely he scores. Sergio Busquets. And it's Robben. Costa. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Can he put it away? Goal! Ajax!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Ajax take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski!
De Gea maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Diego Costa. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vidal plays it forward. Bakambu. Tries a through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Looks to clip it forward. Well weighted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Lewandowski. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lewandowski, and he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marco Verratti. Bakambu. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Costa. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, that's a book. Always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. There are plenty of them waiting inside the box. Has a swing at it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
And it's Royce.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's off on... He's had a go! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Already up and running for the second half.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be implemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looking to force his way through. He's gone for it! That had to be more accurate. Kroos concedes a free kick for that. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward pass. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Modric passes it through, gets wrestled off the ball. Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Into the channel, shot a goal! Really well taken goal. With that goal comes comfort. Robben with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Royce, Diego Costa, Aguero, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper. And it's Toni Kroos. Timely intervention. And the weighted pass. Kompany tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Lewandowski goes wide. Hector Bellerin gets into some space. It's a brilliant interception. Royce. And it's Aguero. Felipe Luis gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lewandowski. Looks like a good ball through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sanchez battles to win it back. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Costa. Costa gets it back. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Sanchez could try cutting inside here. Up to meet it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mesut Ozil is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And it's Benteke. Felipe Luis goes looking. Alexis Sanchez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's a decent ball. He's left his man. And a shot! Good save. Keeper read that well.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And it's Sanchez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba. Royce. Now it's Costa. Now it's Benteke. Vidal. Alexis Sanchez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Shall pass, that's the message there. Played out to the wing. Bakambu! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that. And time is up. Ajax have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ajax just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. We're underway. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And Royce! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. He's gone for it! To meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Yeah, it's been a good start to the match and it bodes well. They're racking up the chances.
And it's Royce. He's made sure that that won't get through. Piqué. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's on his way! Marco Verratti. Hector Bellerin. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, they can break here. Wait. Royce, can he find a foul? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a through ball. Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hector Bellerin cuts it out. Luis Suarez. That's not going to make it. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Now it's Aguero. Royce. Aguero. Oh, looking to shoot. And the follow-up. In for the pieces. Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sergio Busquets, Bakambu, Luis Suarez, looking to force his way through. Now it's Aubameyang, plays it long, that's beautifully weighted. It's Aguero! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Luis Suarez. Can he score? He's missed, but not by that far. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Aguero. Aguero with the ball through. And the finish! And that has put paid to... Aguero has a go! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Aguero will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Luis Suarez, he could be in here. Jordi Alba, great challenge.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That's Bakambu. He's away. Bakambu! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He goes long. Felipe. And the first half is done. So there you have it. A sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first half thoughts?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances, but they are in a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Ajax leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Ajax going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can play.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Marco Verratti passes it through. Valencia was not to be moved. Aimed long and direct. And it's Aguero. Well positioned to make that interception. Iniesta. Mesut Ozil goes looking. Bakambu tries a through ball. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Valencia with a delicate ball, and he's there to cut it out. Marco Verratti. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Toni Kroos. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Modric demanding a quick ball here. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. He's got away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
spot on, Peter.
Özil, England gets his foot in there. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Looks like a good ball through. Kroos produced a good ball to find Aguero, but he couldn't do anything with it. He's left his man. Here comes the corner. He's having a look round. He's gone for it! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's had a go!
Look, this can still go either way.
The shot's on! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest. I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Jordi Alba has been caught there, it's a foul. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
And the through ball is intercepted. Benteke to a dangerous position. Hector Bellerin can hoist it clear. Away from immediate... Big chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Benteke nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
And it's Luis Suarez. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Marco Verratti. It's Aubameyang. Toni Kroos. Now it's Toni Kroos. And Kroos! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Hector Bellerin. Looks to slip it through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Benteke. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's been taken straight back. Bakambu. He's picked him out. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. So that's it. It is all over. Ajax just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ajax definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Aguero. Sergio Busquets. Cuts it out. Mesut Ozil. Marco Verratti. Bakambu. Luis Suarez. Godin plays it forward. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's on his way! Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Jordi Alba passes it through. Timely intervention. Felipe Luis does well there, alert. And a goal kick. Felipe. Now the pass. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kroos gets into the right position to intercept. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to force his way through. It's anyone's. It's Costa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Luis Suarez. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Belts one! Mesut Ozil. Looks to slip it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some excellent... And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Costa! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Boateng comes sliding in. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Jerome Boateng gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Busquets pushes it out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! And that's been levered clear. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it high. It's Ozil. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And he just whacks it away.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Marco Verratti. Felipe, looking for options. Forward it goes. Ajax have it back and they can go again. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. This is a great chance to take a lead. Modric! And the ball's come out. Piqué knocks it away. Nelson Semedo. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. It's Ozil. Marco Verratti. Hit into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tries a through ball. Ah, he's given it away. Aubameyang has a swing at it. It's there!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Ajax break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Bakambu, another piece of really good defending. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aubameyang. And it's Diego Costa. Goes wide. Back into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's got through and... Vidal. Looks like a good ball through. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aguero. Now they could break here. Vidal. Bakambu. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Boateng goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. It's Ozil. Costa did well to pick out Costa, but he was just unable to find a shot. Costa. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shoots! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Ajax get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Lewandowski. Robben passes it through. Luis Suarez gets it back, shoots! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Nelson Semedo. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's left his man.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Has he found his man? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Verratti is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Long shell pass, that's the message there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Sergio Busquets. Robben with the ball through. He acknowledges that he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Vidal. Robben tries a cut out in the nick of time.
Lewandowski did so well, Peter, to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ajax can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Ajax won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That intervention was very necessary. That's not going to make it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chance to shoot.
Koscielny simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Aguero. That is a terrific run. Room for a shot. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Ajax have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And that's been levered clear. He'll hit it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Luis Suarez, he's left his man. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Going through, striding, and a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Keeper's ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Diego Costa. Aguero with the ball through. Sergio Busquets. Looks to slip it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. And it's Diego Costa. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Iniesta. Robben. Now it's Kane. Luis Suarez. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Robben. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Verratti goes looking. Luis Suarez, he's got away. Looking for a decent ball in. Got a throw in. Felipe Luis with the cross. Looks like a good ball through. Aguero, he's left his man. Diego. Header! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the...
Luis Suarez! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, that's a waste. Robben plays it in. Koscielny knocks it away. Royce. Costa. Felipe Luis. Great challenge. And it's Royce. He's through, now is he in? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Costa looks to dink one in. Iniesta passes passes it through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ball is over the line. Aguero going through. Can he find a... looking to shoot? Has a look and has a go. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. A chance! Shot at goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Ajax get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still...
Kane is fouled. And it's Luis Suarez. Hector Bellerin. He's got it, and he's got... Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Had a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. We've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Ajax in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. Iniesta tries a through ball. Iniesta has got himself a free kick. Hector Bellerin, and that's well defended. Royce with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Aguero with the ball through. Diego Costa, and has a swing at it. Iniesta, forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next? Boateng plays it forward, and it's Luis Suarez, and it's been taken straight back. It's Robben! Missed by a fraction. Robben goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now the pass. Oh, he's found him in space. He's gone for it! Robben. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Needed a better pass there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well positioned to make that interception. He's off on a marauding run. He's one-on-one, surely! Corner given. Repelled by the keeper. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Kane clips one. Luis Suarez! Modric plays it forward quickly. Costa not easily shrugged off the ball. Verratti. Robben. It's a loose ball. Diego Costa. Alderweireld is the guilty party there. Alderweireld gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Kroos does well there, alert. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Iniesta. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Kane. And it's Aguero. He's got away. Aguero drills one in. PK. And he's made certain that won't get through. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Robben looking to penetrate opposition lines, right through the middle. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Nacho. It's come loose. Nainggolan. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bellerin. Kane. Luis Suarez. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's left his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a throw-in. Diego Costa shoots! He's going after it. And there goes the final whistle. Ajax have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ajax were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. we're underway. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Aubameyang. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man. Timely intervention. Mesut Ozil. And he's made certain that won't get through. Koscielny goes upfield. Bakambu. Luis Suarez. Modric. Aguero. Piqué battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Going through. Royce produced a good... Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Luis. That's Bakambu. He's away! Bakambu. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got away. Done very well to intervene. Toni Kroos. Now it's Luis Suarez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sergio Busquets. And it's Iniesta. Ajax still to register a shot on target. Royce. Aguero. Felipe Luis looking up to see who wants it. And it's Felipe. And it's Bakambu. Royce. And it's Aubameyang. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Has gone out. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's looking to get there first. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries the cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Aguero. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been won straight back. Can he finish? Royce. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Luis Suarez. Gets up to head it! They've scored! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got it.
The shot's on! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Looks to slip it through. Aguero going full steam ahead down the left flank. Fires from distance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Is it in? That's superb from Mesut Ozil!
Unbelievable.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mesut Ozil simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take...
Aubameyang! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Courtois catches it safely. And it's Royce. Royce passes it through. Aubameyang goes for goal! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Ajax going for goal! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them. Listen, it's up to them now how they...
Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Cedric Bakambu powers forward with a very strong run, if not a strong finish. Two couldn't stop him.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Nelson Semedo. That's put paid to a promising move. Luis Suarez. It's Bakambu. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Oh, good interception. Jordi Alba goes looking. Royce puts his foot on the gas. Nainggolan with the ball through. Jordi Alba. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And it's Luis Suarez. Verratti is steaming forward. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Luis Suarez. Aimed low and direct. Tries a through, but he's gone for it! Keeper's not concerned by that. Oh, he really wanted that.
Suarez certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Sergio Busquets. It's Bakambu. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Royce. Toni Kroos. And it's Royce. Well positioned to make that interception. Coaxed out to the wing. Modric. Iniesta has given away a free kick. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aguero. He's in! Myrtle, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Alderweireld plays it forward. Bakambu. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Jordi Alba plays it towards the front. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. In it goes! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ajax opting to make a double change here. So, is this the start of a comeback? Takes aim with a cross. Deke. Chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Luis Suarez. Sanchez gets on the end of it. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net. And the referee brings it to a close. Ajax beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ajax just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So it's away we go then. Diego Costa stuck out a leg for a good challenge. It's a loose ball. Alderweireld. Marco Verratti. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Costa. Modric gets it back. Vidal. Robben. Over to the left. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. It's come loose. Nainggolan. Costa. There he goes, motoring forward. He's got away. Forward it goes.
The further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. And it's Robben.
forward quickly. It's Aubameyang. Gets it back. Luis Suarez. Decent ball. Great leap! Royce. And it's Luis Suarez. Robben. It's Robben! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Suarez. Kane! Royce. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Robben goes wide. That's the throw. Verratti gives chase. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Kane. Kane. Godin goes looking. And it's Robben. It's a brilliant interception. Kane with a shot! And he's done it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should...
Hits one! And the assistant referee, right, offside. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Royce. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Robben. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Long ball, but it's not hit its target. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Royce. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! They've scored! Ajax are level! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's left his man. Now can he finish? To meet it! He will be livid with himself. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez belts one. And somehow it stayed out. It's Aubameyang. Ajax get it back again. Costa has a hit! Sergio Busquets. Aimed low and direct. Royce. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Ajax head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Looks like a good ball through. Gets a good foot in there. Goalkeeper's ball. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marco Verratti. Robben. Vidal. And it's Robben. Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Robben. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kane. Badin hurtles into the tackle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. Aubameyang. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Marco Verratti. That has put a stop to that. Shoots! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And they're back in front! Lovely goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan. Well positioned to make that interception. Done very well to intervene. Royce.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kane, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Diego Costa, and he's away. Robben. Bakambu. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's not going to make it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? So what now?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Got a shot away! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Played out to the wing. Going through. Jordi Alba is fouled. There is the final whistle. Ajax played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And already we're underway here. It's Diego Costa. Hector Bellerin. Diego Costa.
Robin really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lewandowski, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Suarez has a go! Modric. Nainggolan. Looks to thread it through. A real chance to break.
Piqué just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Costa pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Diego Costa. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Busquets cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fires from distance.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Diego Costa passes it through. That's a promising ball. And that has been clubbed away. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks to set one up. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Now the pass.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bellerin. Nainggolan gets into the right position to intercept. Nainggolan plays it towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Marco Verratti. And it's Robben. Tries a through ball. It's a brilliant interception. Kroos gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Now the counter. Luis Suarez. Boateng with the ball through. He's picked him out. Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Got a sight of goal, shoots! This could fall anywhere! Vidal. Aimed low and direct. Kroos plays a clever pass. And it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Costa passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Felipe. Decent progress down the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a throw in. He's got away. Robben has a pop! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. De Gea maybe was unsighted by his own
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Going through. Piqué was not to be moved. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Lewandowski. Looks like a good ball through. Robben. Can he score? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. That's not going to make it. Looks to slip it through. Robben produced a good ball to find Lewandowski, but he couldn't do anything with it. Costa! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now the pass. Aguero, he's left his man. England battles to win it back. Lewandowski looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looks like a good ball through. Diego Costa. Robben. Modric plays it forward. Lewandowski. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Lewandowski! Oh, great save. Class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Away from immediate danger. It's Piqué. Piqué tries to hit. The shot's on!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Hector Bellerin. Lewandowski with a delicate ball. Hector Bellerin is charging up on the overlap. Can he finish? Kroos goes looking, tries a through ball, he's got away. Aguero shapes to shoot. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And it's Sanchez, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's away! Now it's Sanchez. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Costa did well to pick out. Costa. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. And it's Iniesta. And the through ball is intercepted. Toni Kroos. Aguero. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Sanchez. Luis Suarez! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Suarez just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
It so nearly came off. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Goes wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal passes it through. Looks to slip it through. It's Alexis Sanchez! Outstanding save to keep that out. And time is up. Ajax had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very... Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's the whistle. Modric. Jordi Alba. Godin. Isco. Plays it forward. And it's Silva. Good idea, just poorly executed. De Gea sends that a long way. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And play for a throw. How about Luis Suarez? It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind. I don't think he knew either.